Boom, 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 boom.
Bumpy,
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 bumpy.
bumpy.
That's so cool. Where'd you get that?
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome to the bar.
Welcome to the bar.
Welcome to the bar.
I got Bumpy off of Amazon.
Oh,
I
nice.
want to name him something other than Bumpy, but I haven't come up with anything yet.
How come you want to name him something other than Bumpy?
I don't know, because he's,
He looks like a Bumpy.
well, he's a type of Bumpy.
Bum, 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 bum.
He comes from Wild Republic.
Nice.
They make realistic stuffies. Boop, boop.
That's sick.
Yeah. You don't usually find really good, realistic dino stuffies. So I saw him and I said, yay!
Nice. That's awesome.
He's my friend.
I love stuffies.
I love stuffies so much.
I don't think anybody can ever have too many stuffies.
No.
I
You're
think
never
you can
too old
have-
for a stuffy.
Nah, man. You can have a house full of stuffies, and you can have like 100 stuffies in your house, and that would be the sickest thing.
A lot of people might think you're a whack job, but I wouldn't.
Mm.
I'd be happy.
I say the more stuffies, the better.
Me too, but that's because we're big kids. Ooh, you started with the burp this time.
Let it go. Let it go.
That was a stinker.
Let her fly.
I hate stinky burps.
Yeah, we have a big stuffy downstairs. Goofa.
Goofa, the other dinosaur stuffy.
The other dinosaur stuffy, yeah.
Actually, I think it's supposed to be a dragon.
Mmm.
It's the thing with some dinosaur stuffies is you can't really tell what they're supposed to be.
Yeah. It's like a dragon meets a dinosaur, and you can just give it a big giant hug, and like
He's
it's
pretty
awesome.
cool. He's our little gamer dino friend.
What's the biggest size of a stuffy that you ever owned, like size-wise?
Oh?
Like, you know how? Yeah, well, like had at some point.
So I had a kangaroo stuffy when I was a kid, and
Yeah.
it was as big as I was.
Nice.
It was a bright orange kangaroo stuffy.
Nice.
He was the biggest.
Human size, but you were a kid.
I was a kid.
So
But I was a pretty
big
tall kid.
small kid, tall kid. Okay, so you had a big enough size kangaroo.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's cool. I'm trying to think. I never really had any big ones, but I had a lot of stuffies. A lot of them. Not like the oversized ones, but I had a lot of stuffies. Like little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a monkey. He's my favorite.
Your favorite is your monkey?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a monkey. He was my favorite, and I'd take him everywhere. If we were going out of town, I'd take him with me all the time.
We all had that stuff.
Yeah.
My stuffy, my favorite stuffy was Willie.
Nice.
I bet you can guess what kind of stuffy he was.
A whale?
Yeah! He was an orca.
He was an orca?
He was an orca.
That's cool. An orca?
Yeah.
Haven't you always wanted an orca? Yes. No?
No.
No. Keep the orcas in the ocean,
They
right?
gotta stay in the ocean.
That's it, yeah. Did you take it with you?
Everywhere.
Everywhere you went? Did you get attached to it?
I slept with him.
Oh, nice.
Snuggled him.
You have to, man. If you get attached to your favorite thing, you take it with you wherever you go. You can't leave it behind.
It was one time. I was just kind of throwing him around. You know, you throw your stuffies around when you're a kid.
Yeah.
And I accidentally smacked him on the ground, and I hit his eyeball, which was like a plastic eye,
Yeah.
and it fell out, and I freaked, and I started bawling, and I'm like, no, Willie's eye!
Nice.
I had to glue it back in.
Nice.
I was so upset.
Oh my god.
My world ended.
Yeah. Remember when the stuffing was coming out of that one?
My
that
monkey?
Yeah. Whoa, squeaking again.
Oh.
Yeah, your monkey.
George.
Yeah, George, and the stuffing was coming. I got you that one, and then the
Uh-huh.
stuffing from the inside was falling. I had to like shove it back in. You were
I
like,
taped him.
Did you end up taping him?
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Probably should just sew him, but
Yeah. I don't know though. You can sew them up. It would obviously last longer, but it's more authentic if you're just like taping it and making it awesome and stuff. That's cool. He fits good there.
My buddy.
I like it.
If anyone has any ideas
Yeah.
what to name him besides Bumpy.
Bumpy's cool.
Oh!
Oh. He's okay.
It's alive!
He survived.
He did.
He survived.
Because he's bumpy.
Hells yeah. It has been so hot lately.
Oh, dying.
So hot.
So hot.
That's why I put these red glasses on, because it's a fire sale out there.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot.
Too
It's
hot.
too hot. But I've been doing a lot of gardening, so it's been cool. Been growing pumpkins.
Pumpkin!
And they enjoy the nice hot weather when you're out there gardening. It's good. It's good.
I'm not a gardener.
Yeah, I know you don't like gardening.
Mm-mm.
But I enjoy it, and I was out there growing some different plants and all kinds of kales and pumpkins and all kinds of stuff.
The kale's delicious.
It is delicious.
I met a kid named Kale today.
You met a kid named Kale?
I met a kid named Kale.
That's kind of a unique name. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
It's like Kyle, you're Kyle, right? No Kale.
Like
Okay.
spelt like the food too.
K-A-L-E.
Yeah.
Kale.
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 A little boy named Kale.
Kale. Your parents really have to love Kale to call you Kale.
I know, I was like, really? Kale?
There's a Kale out there.
We have apple, we have kale.
Okay. It's a unique name. I mean, you're standing alone if your name is Kale. You might have one or two other Kales, but that is the first time I've heard of Kale as a person.
Kale.
That's cool. I can eat a nice kale salad once in a while. It's nice and fresh. You got your leafy greens. And Kale, the name, yeah. I'm trying to think of a name aside from Kyle that's kind of like close to Kale. Dale. But it's like, Dale's Dale.
Dale's Dale.
There's a lot of Dales.
That's a Dale.
So if you don't want Dale and you don't want Kyle, then you go with Kale. I mean, it's cool. Well, like it, why not?
Why not Kale?
Could you name someone like Onion? Or would that be like too strange?
Maybe if you had a really weird accent, you could do it.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you were English.
English person might be able to do it?
No. I mean, like, English, like, not like British, but like, you know, English. Like, the speak of the
Like
Englishness.
us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, someone who speaks English.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, si, senor, si.
Si, senor.
Si, senor, I see, si.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
My name Onion. No, I don't know. I don't think Onion works.
No? Not even if you were Japanese or
I don't
something?
know. Onion?
Onion?
Hello, my name's Onion. Hello, my name's Onion.
Or like, what else?
It could be a funny name.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could be alright. Hello, my name's Onion. How's it going? It could work. I feel like it could work.
I want to go to Japan. We've been talking about Japan a lot lately.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of places that are beautiful.
I know.
There are a lot of beautiful places. Japan's sick, for sure. I don't think you can find anybody named Onion in Japan, though.
No.
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 No onions.
No. What other weird vegetables that people could turn into names in the future
Zucchini.
that'll probably happen? Zucchini? I swear there's going to be a kid born soon called Zucchini.
Zucchini.
Probably. There's probably some zucchini. My first name is Zucchini and my last name is Salad. My middle name is Dressing.
Terrible.
Yeah, there's some strange names for sure. But taking vegetables and putting them into names...
Yeah, I wonder if it was meant to be. I didn't ask. 'Cause it just didn't make sense to ask. But wonder if it was meant to be the vegetable. Or...
Nick, what do you mean?
like if they named him after Kale.
Oh.
Or if Kale is maybe
Yeah.
short for something else, or like half of, or like a combination of people's
Yeah.
names. Maybe it was like Calvin and Leopold. I don't know.
That's a good point. I mean, it's very possible that they were just making two names come together.
Yeah, like
Calvin and
maybe
Leopold.
maybe the mom's name was Kathy, and then maybe the dad's name was Leonardo, and that made Kale.
And then they just came up with Kale.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? This is gonna be a Kale.
Yeah.
I like it. Sure.
It's like Bennifer.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
But honestly, I mean, I've seen some names that are so strange that I'm like, whatever, you know. As long as that works for you.
Yeah. Names have gotten whack, man. Real whack.
Yeah. And I think like we're just starting with the whack names because I think that there's a lot of the same names, and that's why I'm all for like having more unique names.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, go for it. You know what I mean?
It must just be harder for some kids, though. You know, like some parents go way apeshit with the names. Like, can you imagine trying to learn how to spell your name?
Yeah, if it was something
wacky?
like, yeah, I'm trying to think of like, if you put like zucchini and onion together and you were like zucchini or something like that. Like,
I still feel like zucchini's hard enough. Yeah, I don't even know how to spell zucchini.
I don't want to try.
Is there 2 C's in zucchini?
Yeah.
I think it's Zucchini.
That sounds right.
Sure, we'll go with that.
That is how you spell it for sure. But yeah, I feel like there's a pocket where, you know, you can throw a fishing line in and you can reel in names, and then every now and then you'll catch 2 names and you'll put them together and you'll end up with like cauliflower meets like tomatoes or something. So you'll call your kid like Colimato or something.
Colimato!
Hello, my name's Colimato.
Oh, wow.
And I'm here to party.
Wow.
Hey, did you meet Colimato? He's a really nice guy.
Colimato. Colimato.
I think Colimato would show up with a lot of beer.
You think Colimato?
He would come to the party with like a keg.
Always.
If you called Colimato to come to the party, he would always bring a keg.
I think so.
He'd be good for it every time. It's like, oh, I hear Colimato's coming. Sweet keg!
Or like a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Colimato could probably also do cocaine.
He could, but he would probably like do a backflip off your deck and land it like perfect.
Yeah.
Because he's Colimato.
Yeah.
Colimato would do that for sure.
I feel like Colimato would be an Indian. I don't know why.
Yeah, he could be.
I picture Colimato
It's quite
as
possible.
an Indian.
Loves to party.
Yeah.
Loves it. Colimato is always up for a good time.
Yeah.
Hyper high energy all the time. Colimato.
Yeah.
Call him up. We're having a good time with Colimato.
Yeah.
And he shows up, and then it's a party. What kind of music would Colimato listen to? Rock.
That's boring. Well, not that I don't like rock.
He'd have something new.
Yeah, something you've never even heard of.
No. Colimato would be
I
like,
feel like it'd be a weird dance.
you gotta hear my triangle bongo song. It's great.
Like that jungle...
It's just triangles and it's bongos together. It's lit.
The jungle EDM.
It's lit. Yeah. Jungle EDM.
If you've never listened to it, listen to it. It'll blow your mind.
I've heard some jungle EDM.
Have you?
I listen to all kinds of stuff.
What makes you do this?
So Colimato's listening to jungle EDM and he's just going.
He's too much.
Yeah.
And I feel like he would always wear Hawaiian shirts.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. We're getting a good setting.
I don't know how we developed Colimato.
We're creating a character, and he would wear Hawaiian shirts. For sure, he would wear Hawaiian shirts. Yeah, we're developing a character right now. Colimato, the Hawaiian shirt wearing.
The Hawaiian shirt Indian boy.
Indian that loves to party.
And listens to jungle EDM.
I
see it.
Whoa.
I see it.
That is a character.
That is a character.
I love it. Yeah. I love it for sure. Yep. I think that is hilarious, and it's probably, you know, if not somebody already named Colimato.
No one's named Colimato.
Maybe in like a deep tribe somewhere where you wouldn't even have a clue what language they were speaking. There might be a Colimato. He could be, maybe he'd be like 87 years old. living on an island somewhere far away, you wouldn't be able to speak to him because there's a language barrier there.
Okay. He speaks in gurgles.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you never know. I really don't think someone's called Colimato though.
I don't think so either.
I think I nailed it with the originality on the cauliflower and the tomato together.
Yeah.
Colimato.
That went.
Yeah, well, we were just talking about vegetable names, and then I ended up there.
Colimato.
Colimato, baby. Colimato.
Colimato.
The funnest thing for me, though, is making things up. I love making things up.
No, you do.
I make things up all the time. I love making things up because I love the idea that there's always something new that can just be brought, and, you know, I love creating new things. So,
the imagination is endless.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta use your imagination, and if it comes easy and it feels right, then it's awesome. I hate trying too hard to, like, make shit up, but when something like Colimato just comes into life... I like that dream, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That's nice.
Thanks.
Where'd you get that?
Killstar.
Oh, nice.
Killstar is wonderful.
Yeah, they're cool.
Wonderful.
I like that. They make like unique stuff.
Yes. Well,
they have their own style.
They're Gothic line.
I think that's what I like about, you know, how fashion and things get developed, and everybody's trying to, like, sometimes what's the cutting edge, and you're just kind of like swimming towards like what's gonna be popular, but like you don't want to jump too fast, so you're just kind of teeter-tottering, right? And then I feel like there's some things that are always going to be popular, some things that could be made better, some things that could be put together. What do you think is always going to be
popular in fashion?
Bracelets.
Are bracelets popular? I don't see a
lot.
For
me.
Well, you like them, yes, but that doesn't mean they're popular.
Oh, if I like them, they're popular.
Oh, okay.
No, it's actually probably the opposite.
I don't see a lot of people wear bracelets.
What's popular is cyclical, though. Popularity is cyclical. It comes, it goes. Yeah. It's not a steady wave.
Right meow.
Popularity is all over the place.
Yeah, but you said some things always remain popular.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. Earrings?
Yeah.
Most of the time. If I had to pin earrings, they'd stick around.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like toe rings, they come and go. But earrings?
What's toe rings lately?
Earrings? I don't know. I just don't know. I couldn't wear a toe ring. It feels weird. You got a ring on your toe? Like,
I don't like it. I like earrings though, although my ear's not happy. But
yeah.
I got a bloody earring hole.
Mm.
Yeah. I got pimples, and might be TMI, but I get pimples inside of my earring hole. What? And then, yeah, they pop and bleeds. And it's a hot mess in there.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't, you know, it's not a good thing when your earring hole, like, bleeds.
No.
That sucks.
Would you wear an earring?
I'd try it. I never got my ear pierced, but I'd have a hard time saying no, because I feel like if the time was right and it was just there and the setup was all good and it was like, hey, you want your ear pierced? Maybe I'd try.
As long as you didn't look at the tools.
Oh, yeah.
You'd probably pass out.
I hate needles, man. I can't stand needles. I just freaking hate them, man.
Mm-hmm. Unless you went to, like, Claire's or something. And
just one little quick shot.
Hurts like a son of a bitch.
Quick shot? Yeah?
Yes. It shatters your cartilage.
Yeah. But once the hole heals up, though, sometimes,
my hole never has. Like, I cannot wear earrings. Like, it'll be hard to poke through. Yeah. Because part of it will kind of cover over, but...
Fair.
Because the cartilage is all busted. So... But, like, your nose piercings or your belly button piercings, those... Yeah. I don't know if an ear piercing with the needle, like the way that you're supposed to do it, if that heals up. Like if you don't wear earrings,
Oh yeah.
I'd have to ask someone or look into it.
Well, you can stretch your ears so big.
There's some people, man.
You see how big those holes are? Like, some people have them like.
Yeah.
What are their ear plugs, right?
Yeah, they're plugs.
Plugs. You stretch them out.
I like them. I think they're cool.
It's your thing, man.
It's funny
I'm all for just whatever works for you.
Okay, not to get like super serial here, but it's funny how with like the derp brain.
It's too hot. We're trying to think, and I'm like,
yeah. Hold on, I gotta say this one last thing. So, with like cultures being
it's so hot.
focused on, right, and like misappropriation and all that stuff, like it's funny that hasn't come up yet, because aren't those earring styles from African tribes and Indian tribes and stuff?
I think that's where they originate.
Right? So it's funny how there aren't like African people coming out of the woodwork being like, you can take away my earring hole, my plug.
Because I think they're chiller.
Maybe.
And they're living their own lives, so they don't need to yell about other people what they're doing.
Yeah, maybe.
I think the more you're just living your own life, you don't necessarily get so wrapped up in what other people are doing all the time. You know?
Yeah.
So maybe they're just happy, and because they're happy, it doesn't matter what other people do.
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying.
Yeah. I just kind of thought of that, so I said.
And they probably don't have the internet there in a lot of places, so.
Well, there are people from Africa that live in Canada.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just talking about where it originates, like in tribes and stuff like that. Like, you're in the woods, it's kind of like tribes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you forget that there's a lot of tribes out there. Well, I think we would forget in general.
Yeah.
Not like you, but I meant
I know
just people in general, right? Like, there's a lot of tribes just on random islands.
It's true. There's probably tribes we don't even know about. Like, that live in remote places.
That's true.
Like the Congo.
Yeah. Yeah. There's so many tribes that, like, are just out there Congo style. Bumpy.
Bumpy.
I'm sure where Bumpy was roaming around is probably full of tribes.
Bumpy is nice.
Yeah. Kiss Bumpy? Yeah, Bumpy's cool. I like Bumpy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we gotta find a cool creative name for Bumpy.
Yeah.
Bumpy's cool, but it's yours though.
Yeah, and he doesn't look like Bumpy.
Yeah. He's different.
Yeah, because he's gray, and Bumpy is, like, greenish.
True.
So, Bumpy needs a name. That's not Bumpy.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
We'll get there. Right, buddy?
We'll get him a cool name.
Yep.
He'll get a name. I think that's another cool part that's simple about naming a stuffy, or when you get a stuffy, giving it a name.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think names are cool. In conclusion.
He's got a snarl. I just realized that.
Yeah.
I think we're done.
I will kiss him. He's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find a name. Figure it out. What are we gonna name it? Colimato. No, that's not Colimato.
No.
We already figured out what Colimato is. That's a cool character.
I like it.
I want to hang out with them now. I want to call him up.
I want to be friends with Colimato.
I want to call him up, see what he's up to. Hang out for a weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go call.
You gonna give him a shout?
Yeah.
Okay, I got some snacks over there.
Okay.
Okay.
All
We'll
right.
see you later. I'll bring some snacks. You
Okay.
go call him.
I'll go get Colimato.
You go get Colimato.
Alright.
I'll bring the snacks.
Okay.
And we'll see him in there.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.